Okay, you're recording.
Okay, this is my pool, my Intex 18 by 9 pool I just installed. It's to allow me to do tethered swimming. Um, in the process now of putting rocks down and kind of working the perimeter, but I wanted to get a video of the tethered swimming so that you can see how it works. I just did it real briefly and it seems to work pretty good. My tether's maybe a little too long, so I got to optimize some things, but let's go in the pool and take a look at the tethered swimming. I put a temporary pole here to do the tether. I'm building a deck right now, so once I have the deck, I'll remove the eyelet and put the eyelet a little lower. So one thing about this Intex pool is these ladders are very rickety, so you just got to be very careful, very slow and methodical getting in on this rickety ladder.
Especially when you're 300 pounds.
Let's see when we 2.7. Oh, the water's freaking beautiful. It's a little cool actually, because just filled it up, completed filling it up yesterday. So here's the tethered swimming apparatus. I got it off of the internet. Guy had them for sale for about 80 bucks. I built this one for about 45, 50. I could have saved some money if I would have got a different leash. But okay. And there's some shoes. I made holes in them. They were supposed to have grommets, but the grommets wouldn't hold, so I went with some aquarium tubing. If I had it to do over again, I'd make the size just a very small hole, not even try to do grommets. So I put the shoes on. Okay, and it's 400-pound test. Fishing line I got off eBay. What a good deal. Guys sent me a whole spool of the stuff for like 20 bucks and a bunch of crimpers and everything. And then a pool float from a pool store for $6.99. And then the leash was the most expensive at $20. The water shoes were off of eBay or Amazon.com for about 15 bucks. So, this is how it works, folks.
Hey, can you do the backstroke or a frog swim?
You can see that the tether's a little long. I need to shorten it up.
Can you do a backstroke or a frog swim?
You can do breaststroke. The only problem is the breaststroke starts getting in the sink and it makes a standing wave. I was thinking about getting thanks, I had little boogers. I was thinking about getting pool dividers, lane dividers to quench the chop. It's really not too choppy for the freestyle, but you watch, I'll do a little breaststroke and you'll see it'll make a big wave, so I might need to get it if I want to do breaststroke. Here's a sample of breaststroke. You can see it really makes like a...
Plus you really don't kick good when you
Yeah,
breaststroke.
the kicking is not good for the breaststroke. And actually the whole of kicking on this is it's not that good. It's mostly upper body.
I think you could backstroke though.
Still the kicking's not that good. What I'm going to do for kicking is a kickboard.
Backstroking's more leisurely.
I'm just going to get a kickboard and push it up against the wall and then work like a half hour of just kicking. Here's backstroke. God, it's been a long time since I did the backstroke. I'm about drowning.
Got to kick a lot to do the backstroke.
What's that?
Got to kick a lot to do the backstroke.
Yeah, well, again, this thing kind of
remember,
keeps
you're wanting
you
to
up.
sink.
This is actually tethered swimming from the feet and the shoes. does not let your lower body sink. So that's kind of artificial as far as how you feel swimming. But as far as the stroke and everything, I'm going to do I'm going to really go at it so you can see what kind of chop you get when you really go full steam at the freestyle. So here we go, full steam. Now, is it sloshing over, Al? It's not sloshing over. You serious? You can see I'm kind of a little out of breath.
There's splashing happening, but it's not sloshing
What's that?
over. There's splashing happening, but it's not sloshing over.
Okay, it's not sloshing for the corners. Well, as you can see, that's going to be my new exercise program. I'm going to come home from work.
Sound pretty winded too.
Yes, exactly. That's the beauty, folks. You're going to see, I'm going to redo this video every 3 months, and this belly is going to be 6-pack of abs, baby. Yeah!
We'll see.
So this is the before, and now you're going to have the after.
Now let's go in and eat some ice cream.
Okay, let's go eat some ice cream. Alright, you can hit stop.